front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sage streaming Blood Bowl 2. Hey there, guys. This is the first game of playoffs in the Crendor League. We've had to wait for it for quite a while, but here it is. So, my team, the Dark Elves, the Kaldorate Conquerors, first time they actually got a little bit beat up last game, so that's a bit of a pity. We are missing a witch, we are missing a lino, and another one died, I think. So we are 10 players right now, which means our team value will actually be 70k higher than this. We still have a witch with wrestle and sidestep, we have a movement bludgestep, we have a tackle, fortunately, one tackle. Bludgestep on Stygian, agility and leap on Liger, dodge, new skill on Gadash. Finally I get a doubles on this team and it's on the bloody runner. Yeah. Kick, dodge, wrestle, and a dodge. So, almost as dodgy as the Zons. Just 2 players who are missing it. So, that's my team. Over on the other side, the Zons. They fortunately also have only one tackle who does not have Mighty Blow. They only have the one Mighty Blow and no dirty player. They do have 12 players total and of course dodge on everyone because that's what they do. They also have only 2 players who do not have, no, 3 players who do not have block or wrestle. And of course one of those can be benched. They do have a strength guard here. Argatha, thank you for the resub. They do have a strength guard here, Mighty Blow guard, another guard, agility blodge on the thrower, but he does have a niggle. One rookie catcher, minus agility line woman, minus armor here on this blodge, a couple of dodge wrestle, another guard on a line woman, so 4 guard total. Alright. Let us do this. Unredeemable. The reason I like Wrestle on the Witches is because it synergizes very well with Jump Up. That's that's quite enjoyable. I'm not gonna cheese a wizard here. So he gets between 200 and 350k to spend on inducements, even though he outnumbers me to begin with, so that's going to be interesting. Yeah, the coach level doesn't mean everything. I mean, if you don't play in the ladder, but you do play a lot of League, or you play a lot of Tabletop, or a lot of Fumble, then it does not need to mean anything. The wizard to be expected, and a bribe, fair enough. Let's leave it at that, shall we? Okay, so he still keeps 100k in petty cash, that's good. Alright, here we go. Wizards and bribes. Well, at least he has only 12 players and no dirty players, so that should limit the effect of the bribe a little bit, I guess. But still, having him fouling every turn against an 11-player team could prove highly effective. Yeah, I do like this outfit. Matches their logo well. It's always nice stuff like that. Yeah, let's kick first against the wizard. So, let's see. Kicker goes here. Rookie goes there. I do not want to leave my tackle exposed. Tackle is way too crucial at this stage. So, am I okay with this? Yeah, seems alright. Seems okay. So yeah, only 12 on his team, including a niggle and a minus armor. So let's see Sean get a bunch of casts here. So yeah, facing mass guard is going to be an issue. We do have 3 sidestep to his none. And of course, the witch. So hopefully we can get our surf on. But yeah, wizard and a bribe. Definitely a little bit scary, that. 3 rerolls on each side. 11 versus 12. Oh, that looked funny for a blitz. I have seen a nun mini set that looked pretty cool. I'm gonna go for a very shallow. Meh. Perfect defense. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Let's see. He does not have. Something like that. And that. I mean, it's definitely making him work a little bit, although this... Yeah, no. Let's be here instead. I like that better. No real threat to there anyway. You know what? Let's be here. I don't think he's gonna want to go there. How about we take the witch in the middle in case he wants to do something stupid? Yeah, looks alright. So there's an obvious tempting high-value blitz target, but with sidestep, it's going to be hard to get a good foul on, and it's a non-mighty blow blitz unless he fishes for a pow. Right. First block, armor value 8, just holding. He's choosing to protect the ball with the agility guy rather than pick it up, so that suggests that he wants to carry on the strength 4, which is understandable. It does mean he has the chance to 1 in 9 the pickup. Okay, that's good. Agility guy is niggled. There's a different player who's agility busted. One of the... probably this one. Yep. Hey there, Jaeger. Welcome, Argale. Yeah, this is a bit later than my usual time. Nope. Oh, wait, I am wrong. I just saw the plus chili. Yeah, you are absolutely right. So, that means pretty shitty player. That also means no niggle, but I'd rather take the minus chili. Ouch, Jaeger, Jaeger. Don't do that, man. Okay, gets me down with the tackler. No damage. And no real good fouling opportunity, which was kind of the idea, of course. That's an exposed tackle right there. Ooh, but even better. Nice one, Jaeger. He has to reroll that, right? He doesn't reroll it. Okay, okay. This is interesting. We have Agility 5 leap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could get the ball all the way over there. And I think that's what we're going to try to do. So, question is what to do with this. You're just getting up. Dr. Veldhuis, welcome and thank you for the follow. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. You're just getting up. I am definitely Dutch, yes. This line. What to blitz though, actually? Come to think of it, I haven't really thought about that one yet. I suppose this one's not... No, let's do the pass first. Because if it fails, I don't want to be entirely committed here. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Sure. Push would have been better. Would have let me save something. Good. Oh crap, that's the reroll gone. Ah, and the 2 tackle zones proved to be just too much. Pity, pity, pity. Well, I'm glad that this isn't entirely out of position, although having my tackle exposed here is pretty bad. Okay, not going down there, that's kind of nice. But this would have made for an amazing opportunity. But sadly, Liger does not have dodge, and so that reroll was burned there. Ooh, I guess he's gonna wrestle here? Yep. Okay, fair enough, whatever. Well, interesting start for sure. Lots happening already. Falcon gets a POW, but no problem. Risky block to make when you don't have the ball yet. We'll see, Squirrel Dude. We'll see if that's the case. Thank you, Dimichi. So, all of these shenanigans means that I've had to burn a reroll and he hasn't, so this worked out well for him. Oh! But another failure. This time he definitely has to... Well then. That's pretty damn convenient, isn't it? That's filthy lucky, to be fair. Nobody has picked up the ball yet. This is all very true. There's a guard here. We could blitz that, but what would assist? What would cancel this assist also? Can't really blitz there. Get up. Get up. Get up. Good. Good. Follow, yes, get away from that tackle. No damage, well that's acceptable I suppose. Now this is himself a very high value target. 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Since I can't blitz that, I'm just going to go for the pickup with the leap guy. Do I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yeah, I think that's good. A 1 into a 2. I'm glad that those dice did not go towards the leaper. So first you get up. And then you jump here. Alright, so this is very scary. No reroll. Yeah, still gonna make the dodge and the pass. Yes! Let's see, this guy could technically blitz there. Or pick up, I suppose. This one can shield off there, which is more important. So let's be here. And there. I'd rather have the blitz switched. The witch blitz than my only tackler against zones. Whew! So, 2 rerolls burned in the first 2 turns, but we stole the ball. Now, stealing the ball is pretty damn sweet. He does still have the wizard, of course, but... Okay, armor break. Oh no! My loner got stunned. It's dreadful. Truly. Would have been a nice time for both down, but fine. He's down to 2 rerolls himself, of course. Okay, that's fair enough. Both down does the trick here. So does armor 8. All good. His mighty blow just spent the turn standing up, so that's nice. This one's on 36. Someone was on 30, right? Yeah, the witch was on 30. Ah, no knockdown against the blodgeless Liger. Sweet. Another GFI. No, no reroll. Okay. Okay. So. This is not a plus agility. I think I want to be here. I think I like that spot. Two, three, four, five, six seems fine. Let's see how this works. It does not. That's a wrestle. Tackler down against the bribe. Scary stuff. Okay, so we can be like here. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is alright. Fish for a pow here, I suppose. Nope. Would I rather she stay in place? Yes, I would. We're not making this block, so let's just get out of there. Okay, dodge is good, so let's do that again. Dodge is good, so let's do that again. Worth making a GFI here. It would close things down a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That doesn't help any. You know what? You're the safety now. Fine. Be here. Oh no! Tackle doing a thing. Don't forget the non-Crendor. Yeah, I think that's called saging now, but thank you guys. Really. I've actually posted a thread with memes based on this event. First game of playoffs, Zipstar. I've actually posted a thread made by JFraz. Let's see. Yeah, I guess this way works. Okay, armor holds. That's nice. I'm not at all surprised, Aldar. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. That's filthy, because going here on a push would have let me cancel a lot of assists. Meh. That's a really bad POW. Two, three, four, 5, 6. 1 GFI to foul the tackle. That has to be the target. Good. control set. Fair enough. Snakes? No. Fails to break armor. Wow. Alright, alright, alright. There's no good block there. There's no good blitz there. There's no doing that. What do I want to blitz that I realistically can? This guy could go here. Suppose you stand. And you go there. And then this becomes a 2-die, but there's no one who can really finish the surf. So let's just roll a POW. Exactly. Okay. That's pretty much nothing. Here on 3, so that's tempting. These are not reaching there, so these are not doing anything. So basically we can blitz this one. And that would mean not scoring on the 3 SPP. Nah, let's do that second half, that's fine. Pity. Oh, he's got dodge on optional as Amazons. Right. So let's just click and turn. My typoed Corvain gets the touchdown. Still have 11 players. That's pretty sweet. So he's got 4 turns to score and a single reroll left. We're definitely going to go for the deep kick now. Also going to switch this around because I like the surf more than the tackle. If it opportunity presents itself. I also still have Elven players, yes. Now, this time we're going to kick there. That's shitty. Oh, a perfect defense again. Well. Similar reasoning, I guess. But since the ball is not as committed to his side, actually let's switch this. I like this better. I think this should be alright. Basically making it so that if he wants to blitz with the tackle, that the most presenting target is a loner. And if he wants to blitz with the mighty blow, then the most presenting target are the blodge ones. I mean, this is pretty hard to get to. Okay. Putting the dodge whistle guys there. Hey there, Kilmatronics. You're the second person in a while to in like a day to ask me that. I think the catcher is nice as a projectile. I think the what's he called? The hefty. The thing is, his main purpose is for marking, right? Plus armor and fend means that he's nice. He's a nice kind of player to get to turn into sidestep diving tackle. But that's exactly the kind of skill set that you want to give to a cheap player. And Armor 7 Sunti is still gonna break a lot. I think I would like it if they didn't have Sunti at all. Then they would be way more useful as... I think they're 50k, and of course if you start with a halfling and you add plus armor and fend, that would be way more than 50k. But paying 50k instead of, what is it, 30k for a marker that still needs sidestep and diving tackle to be good, then you're talking about a 90k marker who doesn't have block. Now, sidestep, diving tackle, fend are nice. The plus armor does make him a bit less likely to break than an even shittier marker, but yeah. No, I'm not a fan of the idea. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're going to blitz this. That's getting blocked. This should be fine. This should be here then. Let's see that first. That's not a POW, but that's okay. Thank you for not snaking that. Looks alright to me. Three turns for him is not a lot from this position. Still playing against 11 elves must be a bit frustrating. No, I like the catcher. I mean, you get, what is it, sprint and catch. Those are both good skills for a projectile-oriented fling, right? So getting them for 20k and not needing to spend star player points on them, that's really good. You just give them sure feet and they're basically one-turn touchdown material. I would definitely get at least one. The Hefty also has passing access, so getting one for leader is not bad. So all in all, they are still an improvement. But they're not actually good players or anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In case things go horribly, horribly wrong, let's just position ourselves out of the way first. Shit. Oh, that's acceptable, I guess. Okay. You get to be here. You get to be there. You get to be here. Well, since we've got you left over, might as well do something silly like that. So yeah, he could now actually go for this because this was not a knockdown. Maybe I should have had him here or something. Yeah. So this is his turn 7. If he doesn't make a push for a touchdown now, then he's not scoring. So that's, I guess, the consolation prize of having my tackler potentially exposed. He would have to give up on this half, not just the first drive. Hire a permanent chef. Absolutely, yes. Fuck yes. That is what I suggested. Instead of giving the halflings the minus to their, or rather the more likely to face a higher team value opponent, I told them just let them roster the chef and the bribes on the goblins. I mean, as a league, you could still say it's not allowed if you don't like it. And for ladder play, they're not going to be broken. Tournament play is... I've never been to a tournament where it's not allowed, pretty much. Yeah. Well, technically that's still possible without rostering. I mean, it's more likely to come up, but other than that... So he chose to blitz for a gap that doesn't get him anything, instead of choosing to blitz the tackler, even though he does not have anyone even remotely in touchdown range. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yep. And he's left his only tackle exposed. This is all kinds of weird. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, risky. And out of the way. Convenient. Ah, it's the Arbor 6. So if you go to... Yeah, so we want the witch in case he does something really dumb. We want the witch covered in case I fail. And I don't see anything worth doing right now that's not this blitz. Now if this breaks, that's unlucky. Nope. Okay. So I can be here. And then, like, there. Here. Yeah, no need to do anything but this, really, is there? Maybe there's better. Oh, I suppose he might go into touchdown range just in case my opponent makes a colossal error or something. Make you the most exposed blitzball. Oh! Is this really a problem? This is pretty foulable. It's a loner. No. And of course it's gone. What do I think of the Demonettes in Fumble? It's been a while since I looked at them. I have actually worked on a Slanesh roster that definitely also includes a Demonette positional. I think they're probably the same. I posted it. I think I gave mine mutation access on normals. I think my my roster that I worked on together with Dode and Mike and Waldorf. Ooh, Falcon goes down. Falcon is injured. Badly hurt. Turn 8, badly hurt. Sure. Let's keep that guy, shall we? I mean, this is a playoff game and I'm playing an 11-player squad. I think what I did is I gave the entire team mutation access and agility access, including the big girl, but no strength. So that was kind of cool. So the Demonettes would start with Claw, of course, but because they had... oh, this is nice. So we get to punch the Mighty Blow, huh? Do we want to do that with the tackle? I mean, on a push we can just follow up with the tackle. What's more dice? Better. The Witch is on 30, though. Can we make that 2 dice into 2 dice? Yes, we can. Go here. Go here. Go there. So that's 2 into 2. That's not a POW. That's not a POW either. So fine. Fine, I guess we'll use the tackler. And if that doesn't work, then we have more players to do this with. Oh, that's what the reroll's for then. Yep. Let's see, you're on 23, you're on 39. There's the POW. That's a lot of dice to punch one player. Kind of deserves a cast, doesn't it? Aww, okay. I'm okay to click end turn. This is not a big mistake. Click. I'm a little bit traumatized by that thing. Thank you to all of my patrons for helping make this channel possible. Would you like players named after you too? Then you can become a patron via the link below. I'll see if I can dig up the roster that we came up with. I was planning on releasing it as an actual, you know, laid out PDF and everything, but... Okay, so it's second half. I'm receiving. I have a full squad, and I'm 1 touchdown ahead. So far, so good. Just used up the Apo. He's still got a full squad too, because this is the bench. But it does mean a blockless player extra on the pitch. Fumble has a lot of custom teams. Thank you for the follow, Caprion. Welcome. Thanks, Kumar. Alright, so... a lot of block, block, block on the line. Tackle will blitz. I'd rather have you in the middle then. And of course we're going to need assists there. MCs, thank you for the follow as well. Let me know if I screwed up your name because, you know, it happens. I'd rather not blitz the guy with wrestle, because that would put my tackle in a very forward, awkward position. So let's just go like this then. I have a runner, right? Yeah, so the runner can pick up. That's kind of what it's for. Let's put the loner there because he's probably going to assist and be exposed as well. So that would leave me with something a little like this. Yeah, looks alright to me. Sure. Perfect defense. Okay. Okay. Here comes all the guard. Maybe. Yep, here comes all the guard. Let's see if he gives me enough to play with that I can actually turn that into an advantage. I mean, worst comes, I can disconnect, like, everyone except this guy has dodge there. And I can punch two of them right now. Alright, so first things first, can I blitz anything better than that? Not really. His tackle is all the way on one flank, so that's kind of interesting. Ball is almost not threatened, but just a little bit, so let's see, if we go here, and since the tackle's all the way over there, let's do this. Start off by seeing if this will get rewarded with a nice pow. Yeah, not like that. Exactly. Okay. Try the same. If I do that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that seems better. Sad stuffs. Also sad. So these would be one-die blocks. This one, neither of them have block. So let's do the pickup first. Good. Furthest he can reach is here. So, you know what? Let's be there. Or even here. So, if we do that, this is still one die. If we do that, this becomes one die. That's better. Okay. Fine. So this is now also one die. Acceptable, I suppose. And now we get a 2-die here. Also no both down. Wow, this is really Amazons being Amazons. Okay. Fair enough. Well, vampires are very bad at very low team value, but they grow way more nicely than the stunties do. That's cute, Dio. blitzing with the strength rather than the mighty blow. Okay. Or the tackle for that matter. That would have been a stun without it as well. I guess he really wants those guys forward then. Okay. See what we can make of that. Now obviously he's banking on the potential of the wizard threat to make this concept work for him. But in order to make that threat good, he needs to commit a lot of players, which might actually make room for me on the other side of the pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right now we're still in sort of handoff range-ish. Underworld, sure, but halflings, goblins, and ogres? I mean, Underworld have development perspective too. But the three Sunti races. Yeah, so having my only witch around back is sad because it allows him to do stuff like that. And this is indeed the direction I would have liked to go to. Where's my tackle? Right here. Fine. 2 more movements. Lets him go there. We're not the ones who have something to prove after all. But just to keep things interesting. Let's try this 3+2+, yes. And you... can go there. Alright. So, I'm apparently managing to spread his players out quite a bit with this threat, which is awesome. These guys are not captured unless he brings more players. 2 GFIs to serve that. Not worth it, I think. Has he even fouled? I don't think so. Yeah, once, I think. So yeah, these guys are definitely still free to move around as they please. Could blitz that. It's a pretty sweet target, actually. These two are obviously a little bit stuck. No, I think I'll just blitz this for now. Meh. If he fireballs, how scary is that? Yeah, acceptable, really. Two, four. Oh, a 1 into a 3. That is a-okay. 6s are nice, of course. Let's see if you can make a 3 in the 2. Yes. And then, as the icing on the cake, 3 plus 2 plus like it's nothing. Alright. Oh, and the wizard gets the agility guy and the carrier, but not the tackler. That's an interesting bounce. I'm glad I have sidestep there, at least. And I'm glad this guy doesn't have agility 4, unlike his skill block suggests. Her, sorry. So this is a very, very do or die kind of moment for my opponents. He would have to make a GFI to do it with the tackle, but of course he could also do it with the wrestle. Same odds of getting me down. Then again, the wrestle is also the closest one. So the pass guy, girl, sorry, again. The pass lady is not the one to do the pickup. Having the wizard out definitely makes me calmer, actually. Alright, I am allowed 2 more cigarettes today. So 1 now, and 1 before I go to sleep. I've promised my daughter I would start cutting down in summer, and so I have. Barely, but I have. And so I am now rationing them. That's what we like to see. Oh, and not a knockdown. Wrestle, but doesn't actually make that much room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a pretty shitty spot to be in with no reroll. And a failed pickup, which means we get both a surf and our ball back. Lovely. Oh yes. Oh yes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's just not far enough. That's also just not far enough. So let's use you then. That's acceptable, I suppose. He's going to choose not to use dodge, I guess? I would see it if he chose to use dodge, right? Okay. So, where to then? No need to rush things here, really. So let's just be there. No. Let's just be here. And here. Here. Ooh, scary. Yes, please. Good. Pickup works. That's pressure. Yeah. No block on either of these, but I suppose this is still to do. Oh, dodge doing a thing. See if we pow. We do not. I read that book long time ago, and I realized that I would have to either quit smoking or quit reading that book, and so I did. Now, he's probably getting blitzed now. Oh, no! The tackle does not blitz! I am surprised. He does get himself the filthy pow here. So let's go that way. Okay. Oh! Why would you do that after you've already used everyone who might be able to do anything with it, though? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Get you here. Get you there. Get you... Okay, that's a start. 2-die with tackle on this lady, and she goes down. Yes. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No. You know what? I think this is kind of nice. Or... yeah, this one could actually reach there. And this one has more potential for the near future. Yeah, we can't leave this open. Options, options, options. You know what? Let's just be here. That's fine. And then you can be there, just to keep these two busy. Now this doesn't suddenly seem so exposed, does it? Which means that we can actually be here as well. Right? And what's he gonna do? 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus and then have nothing to do there? I don't think so. So let's try another 2-die. 2 rerolls. 4 turns. Connected there. Sure. That's better. That's the stuff. Okay, that stun is actually pretty helpful. 2, 4, 6. I think I like this. Yep. Options. Hey there, Mighty Manco. Welcome. So yeah. Wizard's out. Bribe's still there, but not that big a deal. Position looks secure. I don't even have to score. Nice. CJ Prog, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Okay, Ixatrog going down. Oh right, that's the guy I should have scored on. Well, his armor's not broken, so it's still a possibility, I guess. The witch needs at least 1 star player point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. Ah! Okay. So maybe fishing for a completion on the witch is a bit much to ask for. That's a painful GF fail right there. But he still has 1 more reroll for next turn. Turtlezilla, thank you as well for following and welcome. Hi G. So we could go to a handoff to the movement 8 and then just run 2, 4, 6, 8 squares. That would be a pretty good start, right? Hey there, Kilmatronics. This game. Lately I typically stream only a single match per stream. Because I I only play my league games nowadays. If I get back to Champs Ladder at some point, then I will be streaming a lot more. But right now it's just the league matches. So, tackle blitzes here, hand off there, get safe there. Sounds like that. Okay, nice done. So we're going to go here for the handoff. Okay, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should be there. Could be here. I think this is a nice spot. Still a lot of dodges to be made though. So let's prioritize. Let's see where the witch goes, because that tells us something about the rest. Okay, like the witch has used up her dodge, which means we want to tighten this up a little bit. Or we use her here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Yeah, sure. So then you get to do this one. Ooh, good. And you get to do that one. Oh, so many ones! And all on the right spots. Right. I did blitz already with the tackle earlier. So then the question is, what do you guys want to do? Let's say keep this busy. Keep this busy. All good. Yes. Ah. Well, if someone had to die after I used up my Apo, I could think of worse candidates than the single journeyman. Splush! Oh, I forgot that this game started rather late. It's almost midnight and I'm still drinking Coke. Whoops. So yeah, even if he manages the 5+ 1 die sack, I'm still going to be able to sidestep into a spot that I control. And he'll have to score in 2 turns from here. Thank you, Dung. Oh, he's not going for that after all. Fails the GFI, that's the last. Hey, Monty, welcome! That's the last GFI gone, so that's nice, I guess. Here. Oh, Sujin's out. Okay, meh. Annoying, but not the end of the world. Glad I saved 1 reroll at least. So yeah, sadly Exotrog is not scoring. Ah, that's good. That helps. So there's going to be a bunch of dodges to make. And before I do that, I'd just like to add some measure of security down this side, I guess. If we do that and fail, that's actually pretty bad. Okay. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7. That will be the GFI. Yeah. Okay. We would have to come from here, so we need an extra bank there. That's actually fine. If this fails, and we use the reroll, then I would not do this handoff. Now I shall. Okay, that's nice. Flinch is good. Flinch is good. GFI is good. Lockdown's good, so that's lovely. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Oh, nope. Dare I reroll this? Sure. I mean, no Apo. He's gone. It should be fine if he's coming. Alright. That was nice. Four plus 6 plus 1 die. 4 plus 4 plus 3 plus GFI. 1 die. Uh, 2, 4, 6, 8. This one would have to be the one to score. So 4 plus 6 plus Leroy moment here. That's not a 6. That's not a 6 either. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk anything just for me. So that skills the witch. Lovely. I'd rather expose you with you, I guess. Not by much, though.
That's great! That's fucking great, man! Now what the fuck are we supposed to do? We're
Alright.
real pretty shit now, man! That's it, man. Game over, man.
on to playoff game number 2. Nice. I have no idea how the brackets work in this league. I don't even know how many teams there are in playoffs and how many rounds. Oh, thank you, Von Call. There's the answer. Against Wood Elves next. Well, good thing I have a witch skill to get tackle on then. Nice. 16 teams. We in it to win it? Of course. Of course. So I had 150k in the bag before this game. I had 12 players. So that's all good. Reroll that we don't need. Oh, those Wood Elves! If it's those Wood Elves, that is kind of scary. Yeah, true, J-Fras. That is the... Yeah, my second witch is minus movement, which is why she's sitting this game out, but I do already have that. So, if I get a lucky MVP, I could even skill a dirty player and get a 13th. Assuming I already give up a wizard anyway. Might as well. And against Woodies, having a dirty player is pretty damn sweet. Ah, good, Von Kaw, thank you. Because the Wood Elves in my division were... Whew, they were the one team that gave me a lot of trouble. They were the only... They scored 3/4 of the touchdowns that have ever been scored against this team. Oh, Positron Mike is fine. That means no damage except on the loner. And that is game. So let's see if the loner does indeed steal that MVP. I mean, it's kind of how it should be in a way, but at least I skilled my witch. So I am well pleased. Ha! Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Reroll those winnings. Absolutely. 220k in the bank is a lot of money, and my MVP goes to Steercar, who already had 3 skills, so he does not get another, but at least we get to roll a skill up on the witch as soon as the match has been confirmed. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to hit the thumbs up button. If you want to see more of my content, then do press the subscribe button and the little bell, and I'll see you around.